Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to use Python and Selenium to log into Roblox using your Roblox security key. So first of all, I'm going to make a new Python file and then starting with the inputs, I'm going to input OS and now I'm also going to input time. And then for Selenium, we're going to write from Selenium, import WebDriver, and then we're also going to do from Selenium dot WebDriver. Oops. Hold on. I did not mean to turn on caps lock. We from Selenium dot WebDriver dot support dot UI input WebDriver wait, and then we'll also do from Selenium dot WebDriver dot support import its static conditions as you see from dot end import mode dot end. So this is going to um, handle our environment variables. And then next we're going to call load.end. So this is going to load our Roblox security cookie. And then next we're going to make a new function called set Roblox security cookie. So this is going to be the helper function to set the actual cookie in the browser. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to type driver.add cookie. And then these are actually going to be the cookies that we're going to put into the browser. So first, we're going to add a cookie with name called Roblox security. That's it. And then we're going to make another one, which is value. And then we're going to put our Roblox security token here. And then next, we're going to do domain. And then for domain, the domain is going to just be roblox.com. And then those are the cookies that we're going to add. And then finally, we're going to do driver.refresh. So this is going to add the cookies and then refresh the browser to log into Roblox. Next, we're going to initialize the Chrome WebDriver. So let's make a new function called initialize driver. And then we'll put options equals WebDriver dot Chrome options. And then we'll return WebDriver dot Chrome options equals options. Next here, we're going to define a function to log into Roblox. So we're going to put driver Roblox security token, and then we're going to put a timeout of 5 for this. You can change that however you want, but we're just going to use 5 for this. And then we're going to do driver.get https roblox.com slash, and then we're going to call set Roblox security cookie driver Roblox security token, and then we're going to try web driver wait login timeout dot um but until BC, which is expected conditions, UL con- contains slash home. So this is going to check if the URL changes to one that contains slash home. And if it does, that means we successfully logged into Roblox. And then if that happens, we're going to return true, except return false if that doesn't happen. Lastly, we're going to define our main function. So we'll be ROBLOSECURITY equals os.getIn. ROBLOSECURITY, that should be good. And we'll do if not, ROBLOSECURITY, we'll just print an error message saying that there is no Roblox cookie set. So we'll just type in .roblox cookie is not set in the .n file, and then return, and then we'll do driver equals initialize driver. So we'll call that to initialize the driver. If login to Roblox driver Roblox security print successfully logged in, else we'll print a message that says login failed. And then lastly, we're going to do driver.quit to exit the browser. If you need the browser to stay open, just comment that out. And then we'll make our environment file. We'll do .env, and we'll do local security equals test. And then let's test our app. We'll do python app.py, and it opens a browser, sets the token, and then reloads the app. Now, of course, it's just test, so it didn't actually log in. But if this is your real token, it will actually log into your blocks and return the success message.